A couple days ago, a global analyst had released a statement, and it says that they found out that 14% of the world's coral reefs had died out and or were destroyed between the years of 2009 and 2018, which is an amount that's greater than the coral currently living in Australia's reefs. The report was released by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and partners including the Global Coral Reef Monitoring Network and status of coral reefs of the world, which is 2020. Basically, it says in status of the coral reefs of the world 2020. The Global Coral Reef Monitoring Network noted that coral reef populations had actually recovered somewhat following the first mass coral bleaching back in 1998. But in the decade that followed, reefs were able to recover to pre-1998 levels. However, a progressive loss of coral cover was observed between 2009 and 2018, according to the report. As the monitoring network noted, although the coral reefs only cover about 2% of the seafloor, they are responsible for supporting at least 25% of the marine life. The value of products and services provided by coral reefs is estimated to be about $2.7 trillion per year. Maintaining the integrity and resilience of coral reef ecosystems is essential for the well-being of tropical coastal communities worldwide, and it's a critical part of the solution for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals under the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The Global Coral Reef Monitoring Network wrote in its report, coral bleaching occurs only when environmental conditions surrounding the coral change. But one example is when temperatures drastically rise or fall. Also, coral will release a symbiotic algae living inside their tissue, causing the coral to become white. Coral bleaching does not directly cause them to die, but it does place a higher degree of stress on the organism. The algae provides food for the coral, and the longer a coral reef is exposed to conditions that cause bleaching, the more likely it is to starve and die. But this was the first coral reef status report that was released since 2008. According to the NOAA, basically involved around 2 million observations from more than 12,000 collection sites in more than 70 countries. The findings of the report represent the work of more than 300 different scientists. People around the world depend on healthy coral reefs and the services they provide for food, income, recreation, and protection from storms, said the NOAA Coral Reef Conservation Program Director Jennifer Koss. It is possible to turn the tide on the losses that we are seeing, but doing so relies on us as a global community making more environmentally conscious decisions in our everyday lives. So that's that. So if you like the video, you can give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, RBW King, and also hit the notification bell so that you be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.